everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be unboxing some goodies, having some first sniffs, and I am so excited for it. I just got some goodies that were delivered today and I could not wait to share them with you. I am talking about the Disney Villains Warmer. I am talking about the Disney Villains Wax Collection. I'm also talking about the brand new Monsters Inc. inspired fragrance, as well as the National Hockey League bar as well. Normally I like to have these videos more organized so that like this video would just be Disney Villains, and then the next one would just be Monsters Inc., and then the next one would just be the NHL, either warmer or bars. But I didn't order any of the buddies from Monsters Inc., and I also did not order any hockey warmers. So if I was to just do a first sniff of the bars, they would be like a minute video. So I mean, leave it to me to go ahead and make a 1-minute video into a 10-minute video, but I just figured this would be easier just to have it all as one video, all one haul basically. So here we are. So like I said, I just received these goodies literally just moments ago, so I have not had a chance to even sniff anything out yet or unbox anything. So let's do it together. So we'll go ahead and start with this warmer. The warmer is the Disney Villains inspired warmer. And you can see this box looks a little different. Normally our boxes are lighter and brighter, but this is a Villains warmer. So of course we have it dark and we have the purple going around with the villains that are illustrated on each side of the box, which is so super cool. Love it. So let's go ahead and open this up. And I have to say, like with these big launches, Scentsy has like been on their game, and the shipping has been fantastic. So on the inside, you know, we usually have quotes on the inside of the box here, and this one says, "Evil is the new black." It says, "Dark and devious." Ooh. Oh, this is so cool. This is super, super cool. So right when you open the box, this is what you see. This is perfect for any Disney collector. I mean, if you are shopping for Christmas already or for you yourself, how cool. Okay. And then we have the green dish. Ooh, creepy. And then there's a little sticker inside here that says not for food use. Take that out. You don't need that in there. And then on the inside of the dish, you have the poison apple. What I will say with these special warmers that have the special dishes, I would recommend picking up an additional dish just on the off chance if your dish winds up breaking down the line and maybe we don't carry the dish anymore, then you're not having this warmer as like a waste. So I would always recommend picking up an extra dish for these like super special warmers, just because once this is sold out, I don't know if they're going to be carrying the dish for very long. So it's always good just to have an extra. And I would say, so on these, another little note here, on these special dishes that have the illustrations on the inside, they don't have the numbers on the bottom like most of our other warmer dishes have. So what I would say is this seems like a fairly small dish. As always, I always recommend just sticking with 2 cubes. You can't go wrong with that. It's not going to overflow. You might be able to get through and have like get by with 3. I wouldn't do more than 3 cubes in this though. I just personally recommend always sticking to 2. So stick to 2, start with 2. And if you feel like it's getting kind of full, just stay there. If you want to push it, then go ahead and be a rebel. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, and it's packaged really, is this purple? Oh, I think the cauldron is purple. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. Let's check this. It is purple. How cool is this? Okay, and I think there's like some, yeah, there is a base on the bottom here. This is actually like a super deep dark purple. Oh, I love it. Super cool. So you can see it looks like a cauldron. So I know a lot of people were wondering when this was first announced if this was going to be 3 separate warmers, and it's not. There are the 3 illustrations, so you'll turn it to show which villain you want displayed on your warmer. And then we have this sleeve goes on the inside here. So cool. So this will just sit on, I believe, on the inside, right? Yeah, this will just sit right on the, oh, how cool. I'm totally like geeking out over these like little details here. So you've got Ariel showing here. So obviously you would have her line up with Ursula. Oh, that is so cool. I can't. This is so cool. And I'm not even a Disney collector, so check this out. Okay, let's not break anything here. I don't know if we can see this or not. Let's turn you just a smidge. Bink. So see how Ursula's little crystal ball is gonna light up to see Ariel and Flounder. So cool. Okay. All right. Compose yourself, Lisa. Now, when you get this warmer and you see, okay, well, it's missing something, there is like a base on the bottom of this box. So when you see this, lift this up and the base should be in there. Yep, sure is. So you have your base. Okay. This is really, really well made, I will say. I mean, oh, this is so cool. So you have your base here. Now the base is going to stay stationary. So the base is going to just stay put. It's the cauldron itself that you're going to turn. So because you have your cord is fixed and stays in place. But you can see, so there's these thorns that are illustrated on the base here. And then is that a poison apple? Yeah. Poison apple is on the front. And thorns. Super, super cool. And I love this like deep dark purple. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so what you're gonna wanna do, and it comes with a green bulb. Is this a 20 watt? This is a 20 watt. We don't normally carry 20 watt colored bulbs, so maybe this is a teaser for the future. That's what I would assume. That's what I would assume. Okay, so you're gonna screw this in here. Don't hold me to it. I don't know, but I would assume, because they're not gonna make a warmer that you can't get a replacement bulb for. So once you have this on your base here, you've got your green bulb, you're going to just slide this over here, right? No? There we go. So your little sleeve that's on the inside, it's going to fit in between the light bulb like platform here and these little like rubber stoppers. That's going to keep it from shifting around too much, because it's not like moving at all, except for if you like twist it. And then we have the cauldron. Super cool. Okay, so let's move this. Hold up. Yeah, because I want Ursula. But that's what's so cool about this. You can just totally pick and choose your villain of the day, which is so cool. All right, we have, oh, this is so cool. I am totally geeking out here. So you've got Ursula, Evil Queen, and Maleficent. Okay, and of course, I'm gonna light it up, of course. And then on top here, this is where you're going to put your dish. Bink. Just like that. All right, let's plug this in. This is way cooler than I figured this was gonna be a really cool warmer. Scentsy has outdone themselves for sure. This is amazing. Okay. All right, so Let me turn off my lighting so we can get the full effect here. Oh, if you hear grunting. We've got comments from the cheap seats back here. Oh yeah, this looks so cool. Do you see this? So cool. This is really neat. I really like this. And my camera is definitely not doing this justice, but I will say this is like way cool. I love it. I didn't realize we were actually going, like, I don't know what I was expecting. I knew this was going to be, like I said, I knew this was going to be a really cool warmer, but the details on this is just amazing. Absolutely stunning. Scentsy has outdone themselves. And surprisingly enough, I am shocked. Anybody else here shocked that this is still available? Totally crazy that this is still available. I figured this was going to sell out crazy fast. Also, check out how cool that dish looks when it's all lit up. So cool. I just love this. I'm a fan. I am definitely a fan for sure. Okay, now let's go ahead and okay, so yes, as I was saying, this is still currently available. I'm shocked. It is available for $75 US, 99 Canadian. I'm shocked. I am totally shocked it's still available. So if you are waiting to see this warmer in person before making your purchase, now you have seen it. It is so cool. I just think this is like so super neat. So love that it is currently available. $75 US, 99 Canadian. Okay, let me stick this over here and we need to start sniffing some bars. So, and like I said, I have not had a chance to sniff any of this. Literally, it just showed up at my door and I wanted to share it with you guys. So I've got one big bag here. We'll start with the villains. Sorry if that's loud. It smells good, that's for sure. Oh, this is the cutest little box. Okay. Okay, we have the Villains Wax Collection. So this is, it comes in a little like, I feel like calling it a little like collector's case. So you've got this purple sleeve that will just slide right up and off. And then you have, I don't know if you can see this or not, but each villain's name is listed here. And then it should just like open up. Yep, and it just opens up just like that. And I like, this is like a good quality, it's a good quality box. I know that's so silly because some of you may not even be keeping the box. Maybe you're gonna just toss it and warm the wax. I myself am not a collector, so that'll be me, but I like good quality packaging. So you open it up and this is what you see. On the, looks like this is, ooh, this is cool. So when you first open it up, you see one bite and all your dreams will come true. Ooh. And then we've got these. So cool. Okay, let's go ahead and start sniffing. Okay, we are gonna start with Evil Queen, Just One Bite. And here's the illustration here. Let me get my notes ready. Oh, shush. I want to make sure I've got the descriptions, and I thought I had it ready. Okay. Okay, Evil Queen, Just One Bite, and it's a really pretty red wax. This is good. It reminds me of something. This is like, it's very similar. It smells like baked apple pie, kind of. It does, I mean, maybe not baked apple pie because there's not really any crust note. There's no like real bakery to this, but it's apple and cinnamon. The cinnamon is not quite as harsh as I was expecting it to be. A girlfriend of mine was like, oh my gosh, all I smell is cinnamon. So I was a little bit apprehensive. I was like, ooh. But the first thing I smell is actually apple, but I do get that cinnamon. But for me, it's not like, for me, I feel like apple and cinnamon sticks is much heavier on the cinnamon in my opinion. This is more just apples and like a hint of cinnamon to me personally. But since he says, evil queen, just one bite. The temptation is too much to resist when poisoned apple hidden deep in forest woods blend with warm cinnamon and menacing black molasses. So I don't know what molasses smells like. I mean, we've cooked with it, but I don't recall it having any kind of scent to it. So it's apple and cinnamon. That's what I get from this. So but that's nice. Like I said, the cinnamon is not crazy aggressive in my opinion for this one. So I'm okay with it. So far, so good. So far, so good. Okay, next we have Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. Okay. Maleficent. And it's a purple wax. Ooh, I like this one. I wasn't sure I was going to. I think, oh, this reminds me of something. Oh, I like, this is going in my club. Oh, is there, this has like some plum. I feel like maybe some apple, maybe some pear. Oh, I really like this. I really, really like this. Oh, there is plum in this. Okay. Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. The beauty of gardenia meets malevolent musk, while juicy blood orange drips over satsuma plum for the sweetest revenge. It's really good. I was apprehensive about this because of a few of the notes on here. Gardenia, I don't love gardenia. It tends to be too floral. I don't smell any floral in this personally, so I'm okay with it. Musk, I don't know that I get any musk from this, but we'll see what happens when I start warming it up. While juicy blood orange, I don't love blood orange either. Like they list all the things that I don't really like except for plum. I love plum, and I definitely pick up plum for sure. That was the first thing I smelled. I was like, it's plum there, but there's also other added sweetness that gives it like a little bit of freshness. Oh, it's really good. Oh, this is so good. Okay, so far, this is my number one. Obviously, the number two would be, who are you? Evil Queen? Evil Queen. This one, Ursula, was the one that I figured was gonna be my favorite. So we'll see how she stacks up against Maleficent. So Ursula is Poor Unfortunate Souls. And of course, it's a blue wax. It's good. I love that one more though. I can't. Like, I just want to keep sticking my sniffer in it. It is, oh, it's so good. Okay, but this is good. It's good. It smells like it's gonna be really light. This is a fruity kind of aquatic scent. I'm not saying that just because it's Ursula. I do get kind of like a clean, like aquatic freshness to this, but there is some like fruity sweetness added. I can totally see warming this in the spring and summer months for sure. But Mistress of Evil, that's like an all year round thing. Oh, this is so good. Oh, that is incredible, actually. If you are not interested in this collection, if you're like, yeah, they just don't sound that great. And if you and I have the same kind of taste and you're only interested in one bar, just add this to your club. Add this to your club. That way you're not worrying about getting the other two bars and not liking them. Add this to your club. This is incredible. Okay, let me tell you what Ursula is all about here. An alluring potion of wild blackberry, scarlet raspberry. I do get raspberry for sure. And bubbly goji berry wrapped up in a vengeful vanilla silk will leave you spellbound. This is, like I said, it is fruity. there is a lightness to this. There is, like I said, a clean kind of essence to this as well, but also fruity. I do like this. I'm really kind of surprised. So for me, my personal preference would definitely be Mistress of Evil. I'm totally shocked because I thought this one was not going to be my favorite. I actually thought I was going to like this one least. It's my favorite. Hands down, without a doubt. If I could only pick one bar out of this collection, it would be this. Absolutely. Absolutely. Number 2, Ursula, Poor Unfortunate Souls. Is this going to go into my club? I think for now it will go into my club, but it may not stay there. I just feel like it's good, but we'll see. We'll see what happens when it's warmed up. And then just one bite. I don't think this is going to go into my club because I don't find that this smells special in any kind of way. I know. I'm sorry. If this is like your favorite scent of all time, I'm sorry. It just, to me, it just smells like apple and cinnamon, and there's so much of that anyway. So, number 3 for me. Mistress of Evil is like, oh man, it's kind of life-changing. It's really, really good. I am shocked. That's why I really like to tell you guys what I think I'm going to like most and least. And then I like to see what happens when it comes in. So, okay, so we've got the bars. Bink, 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 bink. Okay. Stick this back together here. Okay, and now we have a couple more bars to talk about here. A smaller pack. Like I said, I was gonna do a whole separate video, but I don't want to do a video on one bar. So, where's Angel? Here we go. Okay, so the Monsters Inc. inspired bar, Monstropolis. How cute. This sounds like it's going to be totally up my alley, totally fruity. Oh, this smells like something else. What does this smell like? Lemons and berries. This smells like lemons and berries. I really like it. This may go into my club. I can totally see enjoying this during the summertime for sure. This smells like a berry lemonade or strawberry lemonade. It's lemons and berries. It's totally what I smell. Let me see if I can get... If I can get a description for you. Open the door to an incredible fragrance. Okay. A monster dose of mandarin, watermelon, pineapple, and lush palms await in a world like no other. I do get that citrusy, but I get it's, I'm still sticking, I don't get any watermelon. To me, I don't get any pineapple. I think my nose is just going rogue on this. Because I'm getting more lemon citrus, not like mandarin citrus to me personally. This just smells like lemons and berries. It's really good though. I like it. So there's that. And then last but not least, the NHL inspired fragrance Fresh Ice. Now, what I will say, this, and we didn't pick up any warmers. My husband's not into hockey. I'm not into hockey. It's just, you know, I can appreciate how cool the warmers are, but I'm not just going to buy a warmer just to buy it. I don't even know the teams. I'm like, I have no idea. But I know a lot of people are really super excited about the NHL collection, and I know a lot of warmers have already sold out. They're going really quick. But the bars, I mean, any bar I can absolutely get behind. And even bars that sound like they're not really going to be up my alley, I'm still like, I still want to give it a try for a couple of reasons. So this totally sounds like something that's not my cup of tea. And it's really kind of not. It's minty. I don't do minty fragrances for my wax and warmers. I don't. I do, however, love the Perfect Peppermint Cleaning Bundle. I just gave it a little try. I'm gonna continue using it into the winter rather than using it up now. I'm still sticking to my cider mill stuff, but I do actually really like the Perfect Peppermint Cleaning Bundle. That totally works for me there, but in wax, I just don't love it. It's fine. I don't like, it doesn't make me gag or anything like that. I don't have any like physical reaction. I just don't care for it. And this is just kind of minty. So, but I always want to give these things a try for a couple of reasons. A, it could wind up surprising me. If honestly, with the Villains collection, if I were to have been able to purchase just the bars that I thought I was going to be interested in, I only would have picked up Ursula. I would have completely passed over Mistress of Evil and Just One Bite. I would have absolutely skipped those other two because it just didn't sound like something that I was going to be interested in. Mistress of Evil is like, it's so good. So for that reason, I like to try things that maybe even sound like I'm not going to like, because I may wind up completely loving it. And two, I could smell something and know a friend of mine who may really like this. So, and I can say, hey, I know you like this particular scent. I know you really like Perfect Peppermint. I know you really like those minty fragrances. Have you given this a try, because this is what it smells like? So I do really like giving these a try, and I warm them. That way I can talk on performance and all of that as well. So, you know, it's worth it to me. And you've got this little, you've got your authentic little sticker here. So that's cool. It just smells minty. Let me tell you if I can give you an actual description here besides minty. NHL. Here we go. Fresh ice, cold air, and icy mint face off at full strength, while a slap shot of sandalwood brings home the win. That's the thing with the minty fragrances for me, is that even if there's anything added to it, it just, besides there was Olaf Warm Hugs, that one there is more like vanilla in it, as well as what was the one from last year, the peppermint wishes, is that it? Peppermint wishes. That one there is like a vanilla kind of finish to it. So I can get behind those. That's good. Vanilla mint also, it's more of like a buttermint. It's good. I like those. Are they ever club worthy for me? No, but I just feel like for the most part, like if you're adding sandalwood to minty fragrances, it just kind of gets lost, because very similar to cinnamon, in my opinion, peppermint kind of takes over other notes, but it's good. If you like minty fragrances, you'll really, really like this. So it's cool, it's fresh. Some may consider this calming. So there you have it. There is my kind of random haul. So thank you guys so much. Let me know your thoughts. Have you ordered your Villains goodies? Have you ordered Monsters Inc? Also with the Monsters Inc, because Sully and Mike, they did sell out very quickly. So Scentsy was very generous in reopening a pre-order. So go onto either my website or your consultant's website, and if you go to the collections tab, go to Monsters Inc, and you can actually as of right now, when I'm recording this, you can do a pre-sale for the next shipment of buddies. So if you are interested in Mike or Sully, I will not be ordering them personally. But if you're interested, then definitely go and place your pre-order. You will just spend a small deposit now, and then when inventory is ready, then you can complete your order and complete the purchase. So that is available currently, but the bar is still available. So if you want this, definitely pick this up. The NHL bar is still available as well. The Villains warmer, the Villains collection wax is also available now while I'm recording this. So let me know what you picked up. Have you gotten your goodies? What are your thoughts? Do you love it? What's your favorite villain in the wax? I want to know. I really want to know. Anybody else super surprised? I love it when that happens. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to like this video. If you're new, please subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.